exaggeration, a lot of them come to me in tears.
Okay.
Just, I should, that word, I should know how to run a business. I've been in business for 2 years. I should know if I'm profitable. I should know if I can bring on an employee. I should.
Right.
Why? You are so good at what you do. Why should you know how to, do you have a business degree? I don't either, but
you have the experience.
Right. But did you take classes? I mean, why should you know? And it turns out most of them would kind of take a breath after that. They had never gotten permission, never had a safe space to have someone say, you shouldn't know how to do everything.
Exactly.
There's support for that. There are people who do this. You do what only you can do. You do what lights you up. That's a good use of your time. All the rest, there are people for that.
Yeah, the way we talked about it is that there are 7 words that every entrepreneur needs to learn. Find the who to implement the how.
Yes.
Find the who to implement the how. Because
100%.
you don't have to be the one who does all the hows within your business.
No.
Focus on your zone of genius and outsource the rest. Outsource or even insource.
Sure.
Whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But the power of teams in an enterprise are what take you from being a solopreneur, and most solopreneurs, the vast majority of them, max out at very low 6 figures.
Yep.
That just is what it is.
Yep.
But as soon as you layer on leverage through labor and technology, those 2 sources of leverage are amazing.
Yeah, and you don't have to go it alone, and
Definitely not.
Nobody should, and that's probably the conversation that I have more often than not now. When people ask me what I do, for a while I was saying I'm an entrepreneurial therapist, because forget the actual stuff that I do.
Right.
What most of these people need is to talk. Entrepreneurship is isolating.
Yes.
And if you've never started a business, you don't know that. That's not obvious to the outside world. You get the, it must be nice to work whenever you want, keep all the money. And
if you only knew.
If you only knew. It's super isolating because you're doing all of it yourself because you feel like you should, or because you don't have the cash flow. I've had people say, well, I'd love to hire. I can't afford.
Yeah, if they don't even know the operational numbers.
Right.
Understanding how to make those decisions.
Yep. They're like, there's $500 in my bank account. I could never afford to hire somebody. There's the conversation about the time value of money, right? Like, what do you think you could earn in an hour? Okay, what do you think you could pay a bookkeeper or somebody to do your social media? You know, and usually there's a gap there.
There's always going to be a cost.
Yeah,
there's
of
always
course.
a cost. You're either paying with your own personal time.
Yes.
And when you're paying with your time, you can't be utilizing that time to invest in other things that are more profitable within that particular enterprise, or just more profitable to you holistically.
Right.
Whether you're talking about within your personal life, relationships, doing the things you want to do. So you're always paying. So just be smart with how you pay. Choose wisely how you invest either your time and or money to get the outcomes you desire.
Yeah, I mean, time is a finite resource. You can always go make more money.
Absolutely.
There's money to be
Money
had.
is truly abundant.
Time? No.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yep.
Invest it wisely.